Oh, I also went to see. I saw Happy Feet too.
Really?
Yeah, that was.
Did you go to theaters for it?
Yeah.
Someone dragged you to theaters and it was for Happy Feet?
Yeah.
I'm double flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. Are you gonna be okay?
No, I wasn't for a while. Like after I saw the movie.
Did you just feel sad afterwards?
There's
like
two,
you need to
things.
stop being here?
There are two things that I hate most in a movie. One, animation. Like if it's a child animation.
Oh, like a animation for kids movies?
Yeah, animation for kids movies.
Does that exclude Pixar movies?
No, that's different. That's because it's.
Oh, you just mean like silly shit directly for kids, like Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Yes,
3D,
like that kind
or
of shit.
Smurfs.
Yeah.
Or Yogi Bear.
Yeah, because this did.
Am I making you angry yet?
This movie did have live action people in it. It did have real people in it.
What did?
Happy Feet 2.
Oh.
So it did actually have real people in the movie.
Weird.
Yes. So that's what I qualify as CGI shit. And two, I hate musicals. I cannot. I will not watch a musical.
Have you ever liked any musical?
Grease.
Grease, really?
Because it had John Travolta in it.
You're in love with John Travolta in a
and
creepy
Bruce
way.
Willis. Both of them.
Oh my god!
Are the only men
you
I'll
got the
watch
strangest man crush on these people.
But Grease is. I only watch Grease because of John Travolta. I've never liked another musical ever since.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Not even Grease 2 because it didn't have John Travolta in it.
What about some random Disney movie?
No,
a lot of Disney movies are basically musicals.
That's why I don't watch Disney. I don't go around watching Disney movies. Like that's why I like Pixar movies because Pixar movies aren't musicals.
Yeah, they're just movies that have a lot of shitty music in the background.
Yes.
You got a friend on me.
That's different. That's not a musical. Well, like Buzz and Woody were sitting there holding hands like, yeah.
It is. That is one of the rough things about musicals is that it's like, hey, you want to stop the plot for like 5 minutes? All right.
And that's exactly what I told her when I was watching the movie with her. And I said, there's only one reason I don't like musical because whenever there's something going on that needs explaining. Doesn't matter musical time. And they're like, God damn it, explain the plot.
It's one of the things that kind of annoyed me when people were bashing Sucker Punch to a huge extent, just because they're like, oh, whenever they go into like the dream sequences, like none of this has any impact on the plot, and it just like puts it on hold. And it's like, how do you ever give a musical a good review then? Because every single musical ever is like a 20. Every single musical is basically a 20-minute episode of a TV show spread over a 90 minutes because it has songs, and it's like so little fucking happens.
It's not, you know what, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmicky way to make a movie without having to write a decent plot or story.
The only musical I can think of that I've seen and
they had memes in it.
Really?
They had memes in it.
So it's got all the creative. It's got all the creative writing of fucking My Little Pony.
Yeah, they had the Numa Numa song in it.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Like as soon as they had this one character that was from like Finland or some shit. It was like, yeah, let me play you the song of my people, yeah. And it was like, and it's just like all you hear is him. It's just like slowly in the background, just.
That's horrible.
And I was like, please don't do this to me, please.
I think the only music.
The whole thing, just the whole 5.1 movie theater was just filled with this, just my. And I was like, oh, penguins are dancing to Numa Numa songs. Stop it! Stop! Damn it! It was just like I just threw food on the ground and just stomped on it. And I was like, fuck you, movie industry. You're a piece of shit. This is stupid. The whole movie was just fucking awful, and it just made me wish penguins died and didn't exist. I really hope penguins were like the next dodo birds. Like, I hope they just die off. And then this movie becomes just like a sad thing no one wants to talk about ever again. It's like, oh, that movie about penguins is so sad because they're dead now. Like, I just don't want this movie to exist I don't want ever to have children and them go like, what's Happy Feet? Because then I have to slap them. And it's like, I don't want to abuse my children for just being curious about something they should never have even known about. Like,
I love how it's gonna be Happy Feet's fault that you abuse your children.
It will be because it's like that would be like my child walked up like, Dad, did you ever like Glee? And I have to just backhand them. Did you just say Glee to my face in my home? Who are you? Whose child are you?
No.
Like there's not even an amount of like gay rights that can make Glee an okay thing to discuss in my home. Like, I don't even care how accepting we are of every, like, sexual orientation. You do not bring up Glee in my house. I will beat the shit out of you. It's a fucking terrible show that steals music from people and makes money off of it. It's kids singing licensed music on national television and making money off of it.
This podcast took a dark turn.
That pisses me off. Like I look at it this way. I make a YouTube channel. If I made a mixtape,
we went from isn't Star Wars Old Republic awesome to child abuse?
Yes. I don't like. It's because this is why I don't watch movies.